Hi, I'm Taylor King, and welcome to the Taylor King Show. Tonight on the show, we are talking about your best dirty joke. Here with me tonight is my guest, Sophie, and as usual, there is the amazing Jessica New. How are you guys doing tonight?
Great.
Great? Are you guys ready to hear some dirty jokes?
I am.
So, do you have any dirty jokes, Sophie?
I do, but I don't know if they're appropriate.
Go for it.
Nothing is appropriate on this
Nothing
show,
is appropriate,
you
so...
You can say whatever you want.
Just go for it.
Okay. So what's the difference between a dead prostitute and your job?
What?
Your job still sucks. I'm sorry,
Maybe it's just because you're French, but I imagine like a dead prostitute along like the Moulin Rouge. Is that like...
Oh,
that's
yeah.
morbid.
That's a beautiful picture to have.
Yeah.
We have a Skype caller. Let's see who we have. It's Patrick from Canada.
Yes. So I got to ask you a quick question.
Absolutely.
So why haven't you replaced David Letterman?
I have an early bedtime, so unfortunately.
Good answer. All right. Nothing.
So Patrick, what's your best dirty joke?
Well, first of all, I tried to look up a joke on dirt.
On dirt.
And I challenge you to do this because I couldn't find anything, not even a knock-knock joke on dirt. So I'll be as clean as possible in this. So a guy basically has taken the services of a prostitute, and during the process, he basically goes down on her. And as he's going down on her, he stops kind of suddenly and finds kind of in his mouth a piece of like expired spinach, something like that. So he's kind of grossed out about it, and whatever. Anyway, he tries to forget about it, and then he goes on. And then, a little time goes by, and then all of a sudden he finds a chunk of half-digested, like, carrot or something. And like a mucus-enveloped green pea with somewhat of a bile odor. So really gross. Now he's gagging. And he stops and he says, I think I'm gonna puke. And then, the not-so-par lady of the night basically says, hey, that's what the last guy said. Yeah.
We aim for like really gross, dirty jokes.
Absolutely. We have a few of our own.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Patrick.
My pleasure. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Take care.
Bye, Patrick.
Bye, Patrick.
Bye. Ooh.
That's Patrick from Canada.
Oh, weird stuff happen in Canada all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go there. I mean, unless you want to do that, that's the place to be.
Sheep-related stuff. So I have a few jokes. Would you guys like to hear some?
Yes.
I'll read out my first list. Oh, gosh. How is a woman like a condom?
A woman like a condom?
Yeah, how is a woman like a condom?
How?
Not how does she like one, but how is she similar to it?
How?
Both spend more time in your wallet than on your dick.
Oh my God, that's so mean and so true.
One day, a little boy wrote to Santa Claus, "Please send me a sister." Santa Claus wrote him back, "Okay, send me your mother."
Oh no.
Ooh, Santa's cheating on Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's a dirty one. He's getting coal.
We have a Skype caller. Let's see who we have.
Hi.
So Wendy, do you have any dirty jokes for us tonight?
I have this really good one. I got it from my father when, I had to take him to the doctor because I'd beaten him up. But anyway, he still told me a joke. So there are these two gay men, and they've already paid all of their bills, so they have no money left. But they're really bored, and they want something to do for the night. So they're like, all right, what are we going to do? Like, we can't go out and spend money. We got to do something in the house. And then one of them's like, all right, I have an idea. We're going to go into the kitchen. We'll start in the kitchen. And I'm going to choose something and put it up your butt. And you have to guess what it is. So then the guy's like, okay. So he turns around. He's like, all right, here, let me start. So he's like, all right, I got to choose something that this man's never going to guess. So he goes and he takes a pot, and he takes a pot handle, and he shoves it up the man's butt. And the man, is it a spatula? And he's like, no, man, it's a pot. And he shows me. He's like, dang it. So he's like, all right, it's my turn. So he pushes the other man aside. He's like, all right, I got to choose something to get it back for that. So he goes and he opens up the cupboard and he takes out the straw broom. He's like, oh, this is going to be good. So he shoves the hard bristles up the man's butt. And the man's like, ooh, man, that's so painful. And then he's like, oh, God, is it a wooden spoon? And then he's like, nah, dummy, it's the broom. So he shows him. He's like, God, I can't believe you did that. So he's like, all right, fine, let's try a new room. Maybe we'll be able to guess it. So he goes into the bathroom, and he's like, all right, I'll get the what's that thing next to the toilet?
Toilet plunger?
You've played this game before.
I fell right into that one.
You did?
So you played the game before?
Very, very clever. Very clever. Well, thank you so much, Wendy, for tricking me into answering that joke or being the punchline. Bye.
Ooh. Got some lengthy, dirty jokes here.
We do. Oh my God.
I'm happy I learned that about you. Yeah, good to know.
Don't believe anything she says.
Okay.
That's what
She taunts me with knives and then she teases me with dirty jokes. So, what's the difference between ooh and ah?
I know that one.
I have no idea.
About 3 inches.
Oh! So
Yeah.
you know that from experience?
Why is everyone attacking each other on this?
I know.
I don't know. I'm being very attacking. I'm
We love
sorry.
it when it's not
Both
a
of
joke,
you.
when it's real life.
I know. That's true.
Attacking
That's
me,
true.
not attacking each
That's
other.
true. I have a good one. What do you call a cheap circumcision?
What?
A rip-off. Get it? You know a like when it gets ripped off, like.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
So when it's a rip-off, you know,
Okay.
it's cheap.
What do the mafia and pussy have in common? One slip of the tongue and you're deep in shit. Do I have to explain?
I don't
get
get
that
any
one.
jokes. You have to explain it to me.
I want to explain that one. I just can't.
The mafia.
Do you want to?
The slip of the tongue, you know? Okay, next joke.
Interesting.
Okay. I'll skip. Okay.
You skipped one?
Yes, because you already said it. That was your joke.
Oh.
I had one of your jokes.
Okay.
What's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer?
There's none.
A hooker can wash her crack and resell it.
That's gross. I got that one, but
I think that one's clever. Ooh.
We have a Skype caller. Let's see who we have. It's Bobby Joe.
Oh, hey.
How's it going, Bobby Joe?
Bobby Joe, I'm fine. How you doing?
So, Bobby Joe, what's your best dirty joke?
Bet you have
My
some
mama
good
told me this one. How you circumcise a redneck?
How?
Kick the sister in the jaw.
oh, that's gross.
My uncle told me this one. He said, Bobby Joe, what kind of file do you need to make a 15 millimeter hole to a 44 millimeter hole?
What?
Pedophile.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Bobby Joe.
Take care now.
You too,
Oh,
Bobby Joe.
yeah. You too.
All right.
He is
All
a
right,
redneck.
adios. That's my new word now.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying to answer
Bye,
your
Bobby.
question.
Okay. Thank you for answering.
That's Bobby Joe.
I
He's from
appreciate it.
he's from Toadsuck, Arkansas.
He's from
See?
Texas.
Huh?
No?
Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Toadsuck, Arkansas. Just
That's an
small-
interesting name for a city.
Got rednecks all over the
I
place.
wouldn't like to live in
Absolutely.
that city. Where are you from? Toadsuck.
Toad-
What's the name?
That's a different kind of town. Toadsuck.
The one you visited.
Huh? I have never been to Toadsuck, but I'd like
Okay.
to go and see Bobby Joe. What did the banana say to the vibrator?
I don't know.
Why are you shaking? She's gonna eat me. Do you have any more, Jessica?
actually like this one. If you're musically inclined, it's really funny. Why was the guitar teacher arrested? For fingering a minor.
That's a good one.
That is a good one,
Yeah.
right? Like he's actually like fingering minor chords, but those dirty heads like yourselves thinking other things.
That's a well-think one.
Whew, my goodness. Okay.
Why does Santa Claus have such a big sack?
I don't know why.
Because he only comes once a year.
Oh my god.
That's really graphic if you think about it.
I hope I'm not gonna think about that
yeah.
at Christmas.
Never look at Santa the same way.
No.
How about this one? What's the best part about having sex with 28-year-olds? There's 20 of them.
I get it. There's 28-year-olds instead of 28-year-olds. Like, creepy.
Really gross.
Dang. What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms?
What?
One's a good year, the other's a great year. Dang. You get like Tire, Goodyear, Tire, that's like a company.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess the other one was a great year. Yeah. Wow.
That's cool.
What's the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb?
I don't know what a light bulb is.
You don't know what a light bulb is?
No.
It's
Well,
like
Oh, okay.
the light.
Yeah.
You can unscrew a light bulb. What's the difference
not-
between a
That's
pregnant woman?
that's bad because you can unscrew a pregnant.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
I don't know what.
Lickalotopus.
Nice. Nice. I like that one. That's a good one.
Goodness. Ooh, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
Wow, these dirty
It
guys
actually is very hot.
Oh
Do you
my
have it?
gosh.
You have more?
I do.
Okay.
I do. What does the sign on an out-of-business brothel say? Beat it, we're closed.
I love it!
You beat it.
I think my favorite part is when you explain the jokes.
Do you know what, like, do you know what I'm talking about? Beat it? Do you know what it
Yeah.
means? Okay. I'm just double checking, you know?
Thank you for double checking.
This one's terrible. What's the difference between a Catholic priest and a zit?
I don't know.
A zit will wait until you're 12 before it comes on your face.
Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Do you get that one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That one's really bad.
They're so sad and true.
That's what makes a good joke, though, right? Truth. You were saying, like,
Yeah.
it's better when it's true.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's dad asked me what I do. Apparently, your daughter wasn't the right answer. So many of these revolve around pedophilia. So sad. I feel like we're on How to Catch a Predator.
Did it happen to you too?
Personally, never to me.
Why do vegetarians give good head?
Why?
They're used to eating nuts.
That's what she said.
That's what.
Some of these are clever. Like, I like that one. That one's good.
Yeah.
Why do walruses love a Tupperware party? They're always looking for a tight seal.
I've heard that one before.
You did?
I have. I was like, because walruses are known for having very big
Big what?
schlongs. There you go. I think they're the biggest mammal. No, like.
Did you get that from 50 First Dates?
Maybe. Okay, you got me. Okay.
That's your favorite movie too?
Oh no, it's a good movie. That's a good movie. You learn
It's a
from
very
Yeah,
it.
it's a good movie.
That's
yeah.
where I found out that they have the second largest penis in the world for a mammal. I don't know how big a whale penis is, but they're not mammals, I don't think.
Yes!
Are.
Whales are mammals?
They are warm-blooded.
Okay, Miss Social. Like, what do you call two jalapenos having sex? Fucking hot.
Nice. That's what it does in your mouth.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, hot. Oh,
Yuck.
I would think of like a salsa dance, you know, or something, but I guess that's not.
A salsa
That could be
dance?
like erotic. That's
Yeah.
not very.
Yuck. And that's all my jokes.
That's all your jokes?
That's all my jokes.
Well, I was
That's
expecting
good.
a lot more.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Shut up, Miss.
I was impressed by all your jokes. I had one. That was super short.
I give it to her.
I know they're all his.
That's all the time that we have for
Give me all
tonight.
of them.
Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. And thank you to my lovely guests. And thank you for enduring all the dirty jokes that we have. That's all the time we have for. Good night.
Good night. Bonne nuit.
Ooh, bon au revoir.
Can you say
Au revoir.
how do you say goodbye in French?
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, Pepe.
And a
Pepe?
ciao.
Grandpa?